title of the new album is Freewheeling. I think it describes really what the music is about. Because in a way, the band and I are trying to do something that is not really well defined. You know, it is blues, but it's also something else. Again, we don't have a singer, which is pretty unusual in the blues environment. So the whole thing has an element of freedom, and I think that title describes exactly what the music is about. I wanted to represent what the band is doing. So I thought we needed, after Mojo Zone, I thought we needed another one. And that's about it. Because if you only make one record, people might think, okay, you know, he just decided to do that just to take a chance or whatever, see what, you know. But if you make 2 or 3, you know, hopefully there's going to be a next one. Then you're actually stating what they're trying to do with their music and with their band. So to me, the whole point is to have something pretty similar to Mojo Zone, in a way. But it has its own individuality. You know, it's a different album. Europe is definitely a good place to live, good place to tour. There's quite a few blues clubs, and there's festivals. There's a good scene after all. The only thing is, you know, it's not where the blues came from. So for me, being in North America is always going to church in a way. You go to the place where actually it all came from. And somehow the blues over here has a different meaning in society, in life, you know, in general for people. It belongs to the culture as opposed to being something that you just play on a stage. And so in short, the difference between Europe and the United States, for instance, is in Europe, you play a certain style of music. In the United States, that style of music belongs to the culture. And it's a huge difference. It's actually what I love about blues music, that there were so many great guitar players and they all inspire me. So the reason why I'm playing the guitar is because of Freddie King and BB and Albert King. You know, we have a tribute to Albert King on the CD. Duane Allman, also we have a tribute to him. And I could name so many guitar players. So it's sort of natural for a guitar player, I think, to pay tribute to whoever your heroes were. I'm from a different place. I'm not as big, and my fingers are not as strong. And so, naturally, I'm not going to be able to play like them. But I think they influenced music so much in such a way that I want to take their own music and try to do something that is more personal, it's more like me. So in that sense, you know, the songs we do on the album are not Albert King or Duane Allman covers, but they're tributes. So we're kind of like taking some elements from their music, reshuffling them, and putting our soul and our heart into the picture, you know, and we're trying to come up with something new. You know, it's hard to say I'm playing something new when you when you play blues, and but we try to be very honest to who we are. I think it's the only way, actually, for me to get into that market, you know, to be accepted in America. I couldn't sing. I will never sing like B.B. King, for instance, for different reasons. You know, the accent, my body, you know, I don't have the voice and all that. So, but if I only play the guitar, I think I can say something that maybe hasn't been said before.